Okay. All right. Let's do day 5 in the video blog, Jackson Murphy's journey. Okay. So today's day 5. Wow, I am feeling pretty confident, and I don't want to be overconfident, but I do feel confident, and I'm very proud of what I've done so far. And I've made it to day 5. Amazing. Okay. So I had my therapist session yesterday. That went very well, and I got a lot of things off my chest and out of my head, and that just helps so much, right? Because there's this internal battle happening or raging inside me right now, inside my head. All these chemicals and detoxing and all this, and my conscious and my subconscious are fighting it out daily, minute by minute, really. And I'm trying to reprogram myself, reprogram my brain. So anytime I feel a craving for a drink, or I remind myself that alcohol really doesn't taste good anyway. It's gross, right? And alcohol makes me crazy. And I don't want to be crazy. I don't want to lose control. I make terrible bad decisions, and I hurt the people I love. So no more, right? And that battle, is raging on, and I'm battling, my brain. I'm also battling the past, all the hurt and pain and guilt and regret, all that's back there. And then I'm hoping for the future, a fresh, clean start, and there's that struggle, right? So I wish I could work on myself all the time, right? That's what's kind of frustrating too, is but I have to work, I have to make money, I have to pay the bills, but it's so hard to focus on work and being creative and technical and figuring out problems. I mean, being a web designer and a graphic designer and a web developer, it's a big challenge, and it's a big trigger because you get frustrated with things, and even dealing with clients can be hard at times. And I have to notice when I get irritable, and I have to understand it, and I have to accept it, and don't react. There's a lot of distractions in this process, and a lot of triggers. And getting beat in pickleball really bad is it can be very frustrating too. So, but I know it's just for fun. Yes, I know. Anyway, I'm constantly thinking about this challenge, this experiment, the people I truly love. They're always on my mind, and I know it's hard to find time to comfort and reassure those people all the time. And I know I've been absent lately, but I really wasn't there. Wasn't really there before I even started this journey. So I'm actually trying to get there at some point. So I am there in the moment with you, and not drinking myself numb and drinking all my feelings away and stuff like that. So, this is one of the main reasons I started the blog in the first place, is to hold myself accountable. If I do these daily blogs and I write down all my feelings and I share them with you and people that support me, then I feel like I can do this, right? And you're helping me. This is helping me. So I hope you enjoy it. I get to show you guys, how I am, how I'm feeling, what's going on, how I look. I'm not over here partying like crazy all the time. Well, I haven't had a party in a while, actually, so I kind of miss parties. Maybe one day we'll have a get together over here. So anyway, the internal battle rages on inside me, right? And I read a quote today which I thought was pretty good. It was like, If you don't sacrifice for what you want becomes the sacrifice. And I'm like, wow, that's pretty damn good. I really took that one to heart because I've sacrificed. I didn't sacrifice some things, and the things I wanted were taken away from me. And I'm still in the process of trying to get some of those things back. I can't put all my energy and focus into that right now, but in the back of my mind, the reason I'm doing all this is to get some of those sacrifices I made back. And I'm making a huge sacrifice. Not huge, I mean, okay, drinking, whatever. Okay, it's a big sacrifice for me. I mean, it's been over 20 years or something of drinking daily, probably. Or, I mean, at least a weekly thing. But it got to a point where it was daily, you know. And the triggers came quicker, faster, before I even knew it. So I'm doing the best I can to stay in my lane, to stay within the boundaries, and I think you know what I mean. So anyway, that's day 5. You've been beat. I won this day, and see you tomorrow, day 6. Thanks for watching.